Slade Ciccone, he's 5-6 and a 4.78. This will be his first appearance against the Royals tonight.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a curveball and a beauty. 2 down. Salvador Perez leads off, and he swings at the first pitch and hit the mound. A diving stop by Rocchio, and he throws him out. Brian Rocchio leaping into the air to snare that carom off the pitcher's mound, and he knew he had Salvi Perez running. He took his time, got to his feet, and made a good throw to get him.
What a beautiful play.
2-2. And
yes.
Ring him up.
Oh, yes.
Second strikeout for Slade Ciccone.
And then he elevates. Now you go up and you can get away with going just a little above the strike zone, and you get the swing and miss.
A routine ground ball, although a great sliding play. It looked routine, but Rocchio had a long way to go to get to it. 1, 2, 3, go the Royals. Slade Ciccone is just riding high right now. And a one-hopper to short. Rocchio throws him out. The Royals go 1, 2, 3, and Slade just keeps sailing.
4 outs on the very first pitch.
And there's the first hit of the game for Kansas City off the bat of Michael Massey. Ciccone took a no-hitter into the 8th. Left that one up, and Massey put a nice short swing on it to get Kansas City their first hit of the game. Second time this year a Guardians pitcher has legitimately flirted with a no-hitter.
No doubt.
Double play ball. Jose to Rocchio. And to Cavus, they turn 2. Ground ball to second baseman Daniel Schneemann.
Boy.
8 one-hit shutout innings for Slade Ciccone. Let him have it.
Fernando in the air to left center field. Hayes going over, makes the catch. Here comes Cronenworth. Here comes a walk-off win. Padres win it. Sac fly from Nando in 10. Nice finish for the Padres.
Had to execute when it mattered most. Job made a lot easier with the runner on third. No outs. Toddy gets it done. Fastball in on his hands, but as I said, he knew he just had to get something in the air. Plenty deep enough. Padres walk it off.
The big lefty, Garrett Crochet, the Red Sox starting pitcher, 14-5, 2.67 ERA. Last time out, Red Sox won the game, beating Cleveland 11-7, but by far the strangest start in his Red Sox uniform, giving up 3 home runs in the 6th inning alone and 4 in the 6 innings that he pitched. Cut on and miss, struck him out to get started tonight. 96-mile-an-hour fastball and 1 away. And in there, strike 3. 95, 2 Ks in the first inning for Garrett Crochet.
1-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. Badly fooled there. Heat up and away.
And he will get it on the swing and the foul tip to the mitt to strike him out. 2 down. Swing and a miss. He puts away another one on strikes. 1 away. Number 5 for the left-hander. 3-2 is in there. Strike 3. Punches him out with a 4-seam fastball. 2 down.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Soderstrom has no chance tonight. 7th strikeout.
Swung on and missed. Ate him up. Struck him out with that changeup, and he has punched out 8. He'll be pumped in there. Got him looking. Strike 3. Sinker 96 miles an hour for his 9th strikeout tonight. And struck him out. 96 on the corner. Back-to-back Ks give him 10 here in Sacramento.
Glasnow last pitched 9 days ago, went 7 innings against Arizona. He took a no-hitter into the 6th inning in that game. He took a shutout into the 7th. Got him the chase to finish him off. Doubled up, back-to-back Ks. Trying to strike out the side. And he does. Back to the breaking ball to get Goodman in. And then a curveball gets Karros to end the inning. Home with the payoff. On the inside corner for strike 3. 3 curveballs to get the 3 strikes. Sinker to the outside edge to get him looking. Who has swung and missed more than any hitter in the National League this year. Does right there. And after he was an inch or 2 away from a hit to open the inning, he strikes out. Times in the last 9 games that they've had this be the case. Swing and a miss on a curve. Back-to-back Ks.
They come out. They support.
10 strikeouts for Tyler Glasnow. 6 no-hit innings. His 8th pitch to Ezequiel Tovar. Another 3-2. Got him swinging with the slider. 7 no-hit innings for Tyler Glasnow. 11 strikeouts.
And Basayo shoots it into left field down the line. Here comes Pham, and the ball drops foul. Tommy Pham went for a sliding catch. I'm not really sure why. They'll call for review. They've lost their challenge, but it's crew chief review time.
The call on the field is a foul ball. This is a crew chief review.
This ball hit the glove. That's on the chalk. Have you ever seen a weirder walk-off in your life?
I'm not sure. No.
I have never seen this.
This looks very anticlimactic, doesn't it?
Samuel Basayo is about to record the second walk-off RBI of his career, and if he has 100 more, none of them will be as weird as this.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. It is a fair ball. R3 scores.
Swing and wait for it. Wait for it. A walk-off. Samuel Basayo, king of the walk-offs. A home run on Friday. A blooper after review on Tuesday. And the Orioles just can't stop walking off. 3-2-11 the final.
And on the mound tonight for the Phillies, making his 23rd start of the season and his first this year against the Mets, it's the left-hander Ranger Suarez. Swing and a miss, he struck him out, and Soto remains hitless against Ranger. First strikeout for Suarez, and that'll bring up Pete Alonso. Strike 3 called right on the outside corner. Fastball got him looking. Couple of Ks in the first. A 1-2-3 start for Ranger. Pitch, swing and a miss. He got him. 1 down.
Good slider right there. He doesn't use that slider a lot, but when he does, it's generally pretty effective.
So 1 gone. Here's Starling Marte. That's in there. Called third strike right on the inside corner. Missed the first time. He didn't miss that time, and Marte is down on strikes. Pitch, swing, and a miss, and a ball in the dirt. Picking it up is Real Muto. He'll toss to first. And there's 1 away as McNeil becomes the 5th strikeout victim of the game for Ranger Suarez. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Fastball right down the middle. But Siri off balance, and that is a half-dozen strikeouts the first time through the order for Ranger Suarez.
Rangers so far 6 strikeouts over 3 innings. Swing and a miss. 7 strikeouts for Ranger. And a called strike 3. 8 strikeouts for Ranger.
Swing and a miss, struck him out up to 93 on that fastball, and Vientos throws the bat away. He's the 9th Met to go down on strikes in the first 4 innings tonight. Ranger Suarez working into a little bit of trouble here in the 5th. First time the Mets have had 2 runners aboard. Here comes Jose Siri. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's strikeout number 10 on the night for Ranger Suarez. And the Mets have still not scored in this series. Check swing. Did he go? Yeah, he did. And it's a hat trick for Juan Soto tonight against Ranger Suarez. He becomes the 11th strikeout victim in the game. Here's Pete Alonso. Winds up the 2-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. And Ranger Suarez has struck out 12 New York Mets in 6 innings tonight. A new career high for the left-hander who tips his cap to the crowd. He's on an incredible run.
His last home run was home run number 4 on that 4 home run night. So he's due.
Fly ball, center field. It's hit deep. Out toward Monty's angle. It is number 50. Kyle Schwarber has just hit his 50th home run of the season. He's the 2nd Philly to do it, and they now lead it 7-1. That is so cool. Unbelievable. 34th player to reach 50 home runs in a season. It's the 52nd time it's been done in Major League Baseball.
High drive, right center field. There it goes. See ya. Home run number 359. He's in sole possession of 5th place, breaking the tie with Yogi Berra, and the Yankees lead 1-0.
I mean, it's there it is right there. Again, putting yourself in the same spot, getting the pitch, and having the power that Aaron Judge has to go to any part of the ball field.
1-1.
Line drive right field, and the Tigers will take the lead. RBI single, Parker Meadows, and the Tigers lead 3-2. And some mild booing surrounds us in New York City.
Look where that starts off, though. It starts above the belt, and that's when Parker recognizes it and says, yep, that one's going to stay up. I'm going to give that one a go. Or he's going to continue to spray it and walk me.
As he did right there, it's 4-2. And they are not saying the Yankees' number of runs here, but it rhymes with 2. Trey, a fly ball, very short center field. Grisham is charging over the shoulder try. No good for Volpe. The throw is a grenade into third, and it is 5-2 Tigers. A total paratrooper from Trey Sweeney with the infield in makes it 5-2. Inside it gets away. All the way to the backstop. It did hit him, so it caught Keith on the way in. It's a dead ball, and it is another Tiger run. It is 6-2. Way upstairs, it's another run without a hit. It is 7-2, and it doesn't show signs of stopping. That gets away. I thought it got him, but the run is home. It is 8-2. This one is leveled to left center field and gap-worthy all the way to the warning track. Might as well take 3 while you're here. Kerry Carpenter, a 2-run triple. Kaboom, 10-2.
Well, Kerry Carpenter's not going to slow down, that's for sure. He doesn't care how many runs they've got. Got that sinker up out over the plate, inside out, sit right into that gap.
Chopper over the mound to second base. Chisholm will not get the double play. He gets an out at second. Carpenter scores. It's run number 11. 9 in the inning, ties the season high from back in May against the Red Sox for the Tigers.
In the air to center. Varsho back, and he's got it. Jumping up into the wall as he makes the catch in deep right center for the 3rd out here in the top of the 4th. And now Jake Myers sends the first pitch to deep center. Caught by Varsho. Another great play up against the wall by Dalton Varsho.
Well, he did that back in the 4th inning, taking extra bases away from Yonder Diaz, and this might have been a better play. Watch how quickly he jumps to center field, turns and takes a perfect route, and focuses, concentrates, and makes the catch right up against the wall. 2nd time tonight, he's taken away extra bases from the Astros.
There goes Guerrero, and a ground ball to first. Strong coming home, and the Blue Jays win it. Trailing the entire night, they tie it in the 9th, and they win it in the 10th. Big plays by Guerrero, and then contact when contact was needed from Tyler Heineman, and it was enough to win the ball game.
And Vladdy is running. Walker gloves it, but he has no time to get up and make a throw. Miles Straw going on contact's going to score easily, and what a comeback win for the Blue Jays, and what an at-bat for Tyler Heineman.
Hits high in the air out to center field. Again, taking Hellman back near the wall. Leaps up and makes the catch. Right up over the line. Brings one back. And even he looked a little surprised.
This is the series of Michael Hellman to this point. And you see the good jump right off the bat. He goes back hard, leaps at the fence, and hauls it in.
Takes it the other way, and deep. Back goes Fernando at the wall. He leaps! Fernando did it again! He did it again! Trying to turn it into 2, won't get him, but makes the catch as he robs another home run. I am Nando!
That is jaw-dropping. Actually put his foot in the wall to kind of give him some support and takes a 2-run homer away.
That's clocked to left field. Stevenson leaves the yard. Home run, QB1.
How about that? Tie-breaking two-run laser. That's only the 5th homer that Suarez has surrendered on the season. Almost appeared as though Tyler was looking in the entire at-bat. That's the pitch that jammed him in last night's ball game. It got in on him. He comes in here, and it is, hey, hallelujah.
Connolly early, 23 years old, the left-hander from Virginia, making his major league debut. Was 10-3, 2.60 ERA in 18 starts at Double and Triple-A. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He gets Nick Kurtz for his first K. His family celebrates an outstanding first inning. 1-2-3 they go. Looked just fine on that home run trot. Swing and a miss by Thomas. Strike 3. So early fans, his second man. He's retired the first 4 hitters he's faced in the majors. And in there to put him away. Strike 3. He's fanned 3 straight. Catches Wilson looking at that pitch. Man, 2 down. And punches him out. He strikes out the side in the second. Catches another guy looking. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck out another one. That's 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Big spot there too. Curveball to strike out Rooker. Strikeout number 6. In there for strike 3. Thomas caught looking. 7 strikeouts for Early. Got him. He struck him out. Went with a slider. He's fanned 8. Huge one there. 2 down. Got him. Struck him out with the bases loaded. He showed you something there. He struck out back-to-back hitters with the bases jammed to get out of it. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Here's the throw down to tag. Safe there. Geloff striking out at home plate. He puts him away. Struck him out. 11 strikeouts in his debut to tie the Red Sox record in his debut.
1-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Butler ices the game, and the A's down the Red Sox.
When you need a special delivery, who do you call? You call the Butler.
Down go the Red Sox and Chapman. Lawrence Butler gives the A's a 5-4 victory, and they avoid the sweep.
Paul Skeens' 30th start tonight for him, 173 innings, 195 strikeouts.
And he strikes him out with the fastball. He strikes him out with a fastball down the middle. That's 197 punch-outs for the season. And he just goes back and fires a fastball past him. That's 3 Ks. Nothing. Oh, wow. Good night.
Oh, my gosh.
Yowza. Good luck. Will this be the pitch to get him to 200 for the year? There it is. 200 strikeouts for Paul Skeens. Throw that ball out. 200 Ks.
Yeah, it doesn't throw the ball out, but it's status quo for Paul Skeens.
And more contributions. And there's strike 3. I'm not sure he agrees with that one. Wow. Holy smoke. Operative word is smoke.
Dylan Beavers in his 20th major league game. Ground ball fair. The Orioles do it again. They don't always win games, but when they do, they prefer walk-offs. Beavers, first career walk-off ribby, 4 straight wins via walk-off for the O's.
And what a wonderful at-bat that was. So much composure. He gets a pitch to hit, and he does not miss.
High drive. Deep left field. Laureano going back at the wall. He leaps at the wall. Makes the catch. Ramon Laureano says no. Time to leap and brings it back. Hernando can do it in right, but Laureano can do it in left.
Swing it away! Leo Rivas! What have you done? Wow! Wow! He walks it off in the 13th inning!
magic is here, everybody. It is here at T-Mobile.
Blake Snell on the bump, his 9th start in his first year as a Dodger. 2, and Snell strikes him out with 96. Got him to chase in the dirt.
No effect.
No hits against Blake Snell through 2. Pitch inside corner, called strike 3. Tipped into the glove, strike 3. Couldn't handle teams they're quote unquote supposed to be. Does go around, and so that's strikeout number 6 for Blake Snell. A 2-2 to Karros. In the dirt, check swing. He definitely went around, and that's 7 for Blake Snell. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Fulford's out, 2 gone. Got him swinging at a ball in the dirt. Back-to-back punch-outs to complete a 1-2-3 fifth for Snell, who's now at 9 Ks. Strike 3. His 104th pitch is strike 3. Workfed will throw down and make it official. 11 punch-outs and 6 scoreless for Blake Snell.
Gausman has been very good, very consistent since he's come to the Blue Jays. His one-loss record is 9-10, but his ERA is very respectable. The whip is good.
Got him. What a good start. Started with the fastball, finished him with the splitter.
And there's that beautiful splitter, and he's had great depth on that splitter in his last several starts.
He's top 5 among qualified pitchers in the American League in first strike percentage. And he got him. Had to wait a while for Jeremy to react, but it's on the inside corner with the knees for strike 3 called. Swing and a miss. Got him with a split. 2 down.
3rd strikeout already. He struck out Pena with a split to start the game, and now he gets Sanchez with another good split finger fastball. You can see how he's on top of it, and look at the dramatic movement away.
Diving stop at 3rd by Barger. What a play.
Well, we'll put a little red star on that play again, as Addison Barger has really done a great job at 3rd base.
Got him. 96-mile-an-hour fastball to strike out Sanchez. And Gausman is fired up. Just 1 out, and the batter was Jose Altuve, who was 0 for 1. Popped up in foul territory to Guerrero. He's up there swinging, and he pops another one up in foul territory. Again, it's Vladdy, and he's got it. What a good play by Guerrero, almost running out of room, but making another over-the-shoulder catch.
Yeah, and you know, he was battling the sun. He didn't know how much room he had before he hit that sidewall, but he stayed with it. And then look at the instincts. He knows there's a runner at 3rd. He battles, makes the catch, and then turns and fires to home without even thinking about it.
Line to 3rd, and what a play by Barger. His 2nd great defensive play already here today.
Yeah, the defense has really been on their toes, and it helps that the pitcher's throwing so many strikes so often. You always anticipate the ball being put into play. And what another nice play by Barger at 3rd base.
Strike 3 called as he gets the call on the inside corner. Pena shaking his head. 2 down. Got him. Touching 98. The hardest pitch thrown today by Kevin Gausman. And it gets the dangerous Yordan Alvarez. Strikeout number 6 on the afternoon for Gausman. Fastball at 96, swung on and missed. 7 strikeouts now for Gausman.
3 in a row, and twice he has struck out. Correa got him looking in the 1st with an inside fastball.
Another strikeout. That's 4 in a row and 8 on the afternoon.
And he's still got the velocity on his heater. I'm telling you what, it is impressive, and you make a great point, because in September he has had some of his best starts of the season.
Ground ball back to the mound. He's got it. And it's another impressive 1-2-3 inning. Kevin Gausman is putting on a show this afternoon. 2 out and 2 strikes on the batter. Got him. And look at how Trammell dropped the bat as if to say, I had no shot. What an afternoon it has been for Kevin Gausman. 8 innings, 2 hits, no walks, 9 strikeouts, only 87 pitches in the game. And when the crowd saw him come back out of the dugout for the 9th, They let him know how they felt about it.
That's awesome.
Mauricio Dubon will lead off the ninth. A one-hopper that staggers Jimenez back to his feet. He makes the play.
Another terrific play, and we talk about it all day long. When a pitcher's pounding that strike zone, the defense anticipates getting a ball in play.
Ground ball to the left side, backhanded by Clement, on to first in time for out number 2. And now everybody getting up on their feet here with Gausman an out away from just a masterful performance here this afternoon. The 0-1. Down to first. Guerrero's got it. And Kevin Gausman just threw a 2-hit shutout here this afternoon. His second career shutout, his 4th career complete game, and as good a performance as this team has had all season.
Absolute dominance from the mound. They got some early runs in the first 2 runs, and from there he took it. And man, oh man, what a great opportunity for Kevin Gausman today. His 4th career complete game in a timely situation to win the series against the Astros. And there's nothing like it for a pitcher to walk off the mound at the end of the game with your team and winning that game.
1-2 pitch, guy down the left field line. Long run for Laureano over towards the corner, and he makes the catch right at the wall and in foul ground. He went a long way to make that catch. Laureano in the corner for out number 2.
Thought he needed the wall. It's the one thing about this stadium that I don't know that a lot of left fielders know. That ball starts to go towards that foul territory, but it works its way back towards fair territory just on that side of the field.
Give me a sack, Harry.
What did you ask for? Is it deep enough? Polanco is on his way home. Here it comes. He's saved. Harry Ford. Harry Ford. Welcome to the big leagues. The Mariners are in first place.
Yeah, this ball hit well out to right. And then landing at the base of the wall after jumping up. Folks, I'm telling you, if you look at the sky at the ballpark right now, you cannot see the baseball very well. That is a fabulous play, Franny.
Yes, it is. Knows where the wall is, knows the impact is coming, and still concentrated on that. Brad Lauren loves it. Let's go, boys. Get on the board. Here we go.
And the 3-2 to Cody. A swing and a blast into right center field. Hit well. This one towards the wall, and that is gone. A 3-2 cutter to the liking of Cody Clemens, and this game is all tied 1-1. Another big swing from Clemens, his 17th.
He definitely hit it hard enough. The question was, did he get it high enough? And that's the hard part of this ballpark. Get himself to third base.
Clemens smacks it high and deep to right field. Back it goes, and that is gone. It's a multi-homer game for Cody Clemens, and the Twins have put up 3 here in the 4th and take a 4-1 lead.
Well, bases loaded. They were expected to score close to 3 runs with nobody out. Cody Clemens picked up Malmer right there. A nice, good swing. This one trying to get it in, ran right back over the plate. And this one he knew right off the bat.
As it once was. Clemens 2 for 2, 2 home runs. This one to left, and that's going to one-hop off the wall. Lee around third base. He is going to try and score. And the throw, they missed the first cutoff man, and Lee does score standing. And Cody Clemens have a night. 3 for 3, 2 homers, now an RBI double. He's knocked in 4, and the Twins have a 4-run lead.
Yeah, this one may be more impressive than the other 2 thing.
To left center field, hit well, on the run to the wall. That is gone! He's done it, Cody Clemens, with a 3-homer game, and the Twins pulled to within 1.
He pulled the first 2 homers. Huge double off the left field wall. A tough lefty his last at bat, then goes into the bullpen at night. Not an easy thing to do here.
This will do it. Left center, hit a ton. Catch is made. Buxton will tag. He will score, and the Twins come back and walk off the Diamondbacks 9-8. Another walk-off swing from Keyshaw, and the Twins come back and bite the Diamondbacks to take game one.
Bailey is going to hit.
Well, and Bailey's faced him twice. He's 1 for 2, so he knows him. And not only that, but Bailey has been swinging it.
So now you got to force at every base. High drive! Left field! Out of here! And we are going home! Well, Mike, I don't know what to tell you.
Friday night crowd, 40,000 plus. And we just saw a dandy. And it was Patrick Bailey who's been swinging it well. And he lives for these situations. He gets a high fastball and he just yanks it into the bleachers in left field.
He's had a walk-off inside the park home run, and now he's got a walk-off grand slam. Unbelievable.
And there's a shot back into left field. That ball's got some carry, and it is gone. Fortes hits a home run off him, and the Rays will grab the lead. Down in the count, Nick Fortes belts the home run, and the Rays lead 5-4.
Loperfido back to tag. Here he comes, and the Blue Jays win the ball game. A guy who didn't even start the game has two of the biggest moments in it. A guy who had been 0 for his last 19, Buck. A pinch hit RBI single, and then the game-winning sacrifice fly.
Obviously, the last couple times out, facing against really tough offensive opponents. There it is.
101.
Yes, have that.
That's what we'll do.
Let's go.
Okay. Yeah.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, kept going to the heat, and that's the second strikeout for Chandler.
I mean, there are going to be some hitters that have no answers.
Another ground ball to first. Nick York, a very busy first baseman. 7 pitches, perfect through 3. It's 0-0. No Nick York needed. Strikeout 3 for Chandler.
Oh, nice.
Strike
pitch.
3. Was that the changeup?
That looked like a breaking ball. I could be wrong.
Wow.
You know, we're so high up, Brownie.
Man. My gosh. 101. He has retired all 12 batters he's faced. He strikes out the side in order. Weakly hit, and of course the great athlete that Chandler is, and guns it to first. I mean, Bubba Chandler is as good an athlete on the mound as there is, and makes that look easy.
He made it look way easy.
2 outs, nobody on. Bubba Chandler strikes out his 6th batter, and well, you might want to make some phone calls. Gets another whiff on 100 miles an hour. That gives him 7 strikeouts, but
and the 1-1. Swing and a drive in the air, right center field. Perez going back. Time to walk him off. Troy Johnston. Marlins win it 6-4. Did you see the bat flip? My goodness.
Soak it on in, young man. That's a moment you'll never forget. What a win for the Marlins. Their 9th walk-off victory of the season. They have won the series. They've won 4 in a row, and they just won their 70th game of the 2025 season.
And now Salvi, who is 1 home run away from 300 and 1 RBI away from 1,000. Deep into left center field and gone. Salvador Perez. Home run number 300. RBI number 1,000.
Check it out. It looked like a possible cutter, maybe a 2-seamer, and when he put it in that spot, we knew he had a chance to get it, and he did.
Caleb Durbin, winning run at second base. Monasterio up the middle, base hits. Here comes Durbin around third. The throw home, not in time, and the Brewers, on a day where they clinch, can celebrate properly. From down 6-1, 3 in the 9th to tie, 2 in the 10th to win it. What an at bat.
by Andrew Monasterio. What an at-bat. Fouling off pitch after pitch. Finally gets a pitch he can do something with. Rips it into center field. And this is how you want to celebrate a postseason berth. Not with a loss where you get to go in there in front of your home crowd. Walk-off winner. What a game.
Barlow comes into the game and walks the first man he sees. Bases loaded for Kurtz. 2-2 to center field. Benson back. There she goes.
Good Lord.
The good guys in the white shoes have a grand slam and they lead by 6.
It busted open. He did. That was large.
493 feet off the bat of Kurtz, the longest at this ballpark this year, cleared the batter's eye.
I mean, this is just on a platter. The big Amish. And Chris, just like a stick of butter, that ball was absolutely melted. 115 miles an hour off the bat of the big fella. That is ridiculous. And he's just sitting there. Tell me more, Maxie. Tell me more. How far did it go? I mean, they're just looking out there trying to figure out how far do you think it went? That's what Kurtz is saying. How far do you think it went?
Alonso at the plate. Lindor the free runner at second. Soto at first. Bottom of the 10th, tied at 2. Alonso drives one to deep right field. Headed toward the wall. That ball is out of here. Pete Alonso wins it with an opposite field 3-run homer. The Mets put the 8-game losing streak behind them. Alonso's 34th of the year walks it off for New York. Pete had gone 44 at bats since his last home run. And since last October, this might have been the biggest one that he's hit.
As Robertson drives one to deep left, this is trouble. Kwan's back. He leaps up and makes an incredible catch against the wall. Oh, just give him the gold glove right now. Stephen Kwan robbing Will Robertson of extra bases.
Trying to get a statement start today to propel the Mariners to a series sweep.
Yeah, Georgia's trying to get back on track. That record is 8-7 and an ERA of about 4.5.
Swing and a miss. 99 from George Kirby. He's feeling frisky. There's out number 1. Kirby on a 2-2. He slows it down. The curveball gets a punch out. There's 2 outs. There is out number 2. Well, the strikeouts continue to mount for George Kirby. That's 4 of the first 6 outs via the punch out. Kirby's fastball gets another strikeout. He's punched out 3 straight. The fastball's been the finishing pitch every time. Wow, this fastball today from Kirby is about as good as it gets. It is just carving through this Angels lineup. 4 straight strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 97 center cut. Hot knife through butter. George Kirby, 5 straight strikeouts. It's all gas today from Kirby. 96 upper outside corner. Strikeout number 8, George Kirby. He is rolling. Rack him up, another strikeout, and not a surprise, another heater. 9 strikeouts through 4 perfect innings from George Kirby. Strike 3 call. Strikeout number 10, George Kirby. As there's another strikeout, the 11th from Kirby. Strike 3 called. A dozen today for George Kirby. Kirby lets it loose. Strike 3 call. 13 strikeouts from George Kirby. 2-2 coming. Strike 3 called. He has matched a career high. George Kirby, for the 2nd time this year, strikes out 14 Angels hitters.
What an afternoon for George Kirby.